may this be one of the best moments of your life. You're listening to the Business Mirror Podcast for a broader look on business with Senior Editor Dennis Estopace.
Good day, I'm Dennis Estopace, and welcome to Wednesdays with John Mangun, a podcast to be anchored by John Mangun, a columnist for the Business Mirror newspaper and who operates a website titled mangunonmarkets.com. Mr. Mangun will share with us one of the many pieces he wrote for his column titled Outside the Box, which is published every Tuesday and Thursday in the op-ed section of the Business Mirror. We hope you enjoy your Wednesday with John Mangun.
Once upon a time in Las Vegas, a person could place a bet on almost any outcome of almost anything under the sun. A guy could walk up to the book at the Sands Casino and get odds on whether his pregnant wife would deliver a boy after 3 daughters. The father-to-be could place a bet that even if he did not get the son he was hoping for, he could at least make some money and go out and celebrate the birth of his new baby girl. In this time of the internet, where both a complete lack of privacy and political correctness rules our lives, I suppose betting on the gender of your next child would be a capital offense. In the television series Billions, fictional character Bobby Axelrod is out of his Twin Towers office when the first plane hits. He immediately calls a stockbroker friend and shorts aviation stocks, hotels, and shipping companies. There had been much conversation as to the ethics of what Axelrod did. I think you know my view on the matter. The fear of a COVID-19 pandemic has created chaos and panic selling in the financial markets and with oil prices. Many people have made a lot of money in the past few days. The opportunities for profits are there because tens of thousands are sick and thousands have died. Further, tens of millions and probably more people are going to suffer financial harm from slight to severe in the wake of the virus. Stealing from a badly injured person in an automobile accident is morally reprehensible, with the perpetrator deserving a special torturous place in hell. However, while not having anything to do with the victims of COVID-19, there are going to be those that say they will hold until things return to normal. It's said God watches over drunks and children. Some people have added, and fools. Sinning fools can find redemption, but financial fools usually end up like a bug splattered against the windshield. Unless divine intervention cures the COVID-19 problem tomorrow, it will be at least many months before there is any chance to return to normal. Only the divine powers might know what the markets are going to look like by then. Having said that, the Philippine stock market could mount a recovery much quicker than the rest, but if you're going to bet that way, you better hope that your reward will be huge. Every investment decision comes down to comparing the amount of expected loss, and we are counting pesos here, and the potential reward. I say expected loss because I always assume that the position I invest in is going to lose. After that, an investor must make an estimate of the probability odds of the worst case and the probability of the best case. Now that's the most difficult part, because we often give too much reliance on hopes, wishes, and even prayers when we look at our investments. If you want to bet on the COVID-19 winning against a quick cure or viral burnout, we know what immediately will be damaged. It's really a no-brainer. The industries that are going to be damaged are those that have anything to do with tourism, hotels, transportation, and souvenir shops. Retail consumer will see some damage, but the severity will all depend on the length of time this virus outbreak continues. Capital expenditure will undoubtedly slow down over the next months as business gets very cautious and takes a wait-and-see attitude. But even after all that brilliant analysis I've just given you, it comes down to one thing. Is the Philippines going to dodge this viral firestorm of biblical proportions?
Thank you for listening to the Business Mirror podcast. For a broader look on business, follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Business Mirror. Until next time.